in a number of injuries, usually at his expense. He's one of these players, similar to his coach Phil Jackson, who would hurt his own teammates during practice sessions because of his awkward moves. He would get in the way of people and has, over the years, caused a number of injuries. And this time he's okay.
I remember in an exhibition game against Houston a couple of years ago, Bill clobbered Olajuwon, kept him out for a long time.
Cartwright all right to go to the line. Now, Bill Cartwright, throughout most of his career, was a solid free throw shooter, but in recent years has had problems at the line because he has not gone to the line that much. He's 1 for 3 tonight and misses both. Crucial free throws missed by Cartwright, and the Knicks lead remains at 3. We're down to 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Starks, yes! What a move by Starks, who was able to sky to the basket. The Bulls call for time. John Starks with the move of the night to give the Knicks a 5-point lead with 47 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here it is.
B.J. Armstrong expects help now. He's looking around. He gets picked off. No help comes, and Starks goes. Oh, so big. And look who was at the top. None other than Michael Jordan. And he couldn't do anything about it. What a spectacular move. That's as Jordan-like, Marv, as any other player in the NBA can get.
John Starks started slowly, did not have a productive first half offensively, although he continues to do an excellent job defensively when matched against Michael Jordan. Only 1 for 5 from the field in the first half. He now has 12 points. He has hit 4 of his last 6.
How about Michael Jordan in his gracious response the other day to questions about John Starks after the game, saying, I didn't follow him in the CBA. I didn't know about him in college, but I know about him now.
So we're down to 47 and 3/10 of a second. When we resume, it will be Chicago ball, and they are down by 5. This copyrighted telecast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, or rebroadcast without the express written consent of the NBA. Crowd reacting to the replay that is shown above on Garden Vision. Chicago Bulls players looking up. They were not as tantalized by watching it as this crowd of 19,000. The Knicks seeking to make it a 2-0 lead in the best of 7 as the series shifts to Chicago Stadium, beginning with the game on Saturday afternoon. That'll be Game 3, Game 4 in Chicago next Monday afternoon.
Jordan wants it himself now.
Starks poked it away. Starks stepped out of bounds. But another brilliant play by John Starks, who in the second half has once again outplayed Michael Jordan.
What effort, what a play. Not only does he do it at the offensive end, but Starks now comes down and faces Michael himself.
Here's Jordan for 3. Rebounded by Jordan. Jordan missed on the drive, and a foul called by Joe Crawford against the Knicks. It's called on Rivers. Both teams are over the limit. So the Bulls will go to the line. And what hurts about that foul is the clock is stopped, gives the Bulls an opportunity to trim that lead down to 3. But again, it's Cartwright, who missed 2 just a moment ago. The Knicks 93, the Bulls 89.
Bulls will be forced into a fouling situation now with the clock down so low.
So Cartwright hits on both. The Knicks with a 3-point lead. Off the pressure, the pass is thrown away.
Pat Riley's got to be kicking himself now, allowing Charles Oakley to handle the ball.
And Rolando Blackman was shaken up, diving for that ball, but it goes back to Chicago. The Bulls have 1 timeout left. The Knicks have 2 remaining. 23 seconds to go. Chicago trailing by 3. And here's Jordan going for the 2 points. Cartwright. That could have been a 3-point opportunity. Rivers called for the foul. Is 4th, and Cartwright will go to the line.
But despite Michael Jordan's difficulty in field goal percentage shooting, he's still able to penetrate time and again and get his teammates good shots in close.
Correction, that was number 5 on Rivers. Cartwright 3 of 6 from the line. So Bill Cartwright, who missed 2 important free throws earlier, now has hit 3 in a row. The Knicks 93 and the Bulls 91. 15 and 3/10 seconds remaining. 4th quarter. Rebounded by Oakley. And a foul call.
That could be a break for the Bulls.
Horace Grant called for the foul. Yes, you look at the Knicks squad on the floor right now, and if you were to choose who you would like to foul, it would be Charles Oakley.
And without seconds ticking off the clock, if he wasn't fouled, that wasn't an intentional foul, but I'm sure Phil Jackson ordered it in his very deep psychological thinking.
Charles, though, has improved his free throw shooting. He's 3 for 4 today, 72% during the regular season. Down to 12 and 7/10 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
How ironic. Charles Oakley and Bill Cartwright, both of whom were traded by the respective teams here tonight, are here at the finish determining the outcome.
And the Knicks now lead by 3.
It's been a 5-year spell for both players on each team.
What foul shooting by Charles Oakley. The Knicks 95 and the Bulls 91. Chicago takes a timeout.
With 7-10 seconds left, the Knicks would like to see a lot fewer seconds because this thing is taking a long time to wind down. But Charles Oakley in a pressure-packed moment now, and he would be the man the Bulls would select to go to the line. Find success on shot number 1. Charles getting a lot of bench support as well on that shot. Phil Jackson doing his best with his staring, but it didn't work as Charles canned 2 for 2 and giving the Knicks a little more breathing room, but it's never enough with Superman on the court wearing number 23.
And the 2-time defending champion Chicago Bulls now in a desperate situation with 12 and 7/10 seconds remaining. 4th quarter. They do not have any timeouts left. Purdue pops it in. Here's Jordan for 3. Rebound Oakley, and he is fouled. Charles Oakley with, I would have to say, for a rare time skying for that rebound. He went up against Purdue. Not that Will Purdue is a leaper, but you don't see Charles usually get his rebounds by jumping.
Yes, those hands up, it looked like around the rim, and as we know, most rebounding is done below the rim, particularly by Charles. But you're right, Marv, he was up there.
Michael Jordan's number is 12 for 31. Well, he faced the heat in the Chicago media, which is incredible. But he took a pounding. Can you imagine what he will be reading tomorrow?
Well, he was so gracious here the other day, and one of the writers out there, one of the more aggressive guys, referred to Michael now becoming a good loser, which is unbelievable.
And this series is far from over. The Knicks now lead 96-91. Final seconds. Here's Jordan for 3.